Okay, we got the tank in, we got the pipe running into the house, and we just passed inspection, so we're good to go.
Day 3 in Maine.
Morning, small business Saturday, so we're going into town to spend some money at some small businesses. But it's probably because I broke a fitting this morning. It's 25 degrees out right now, so everything's pretty chilly and brittle, and I snapped a piece of plastic off like an idiot in the well. But I did a bunch of stuff today already.
Yeah, I don't think you did anything too crazy. We had a shelf that needed to go into the water closet. You installed that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll show you that later. He did some more insulation outside of the cabin, which we've shared in previous videos. We're just still trying to get that buttoned up because, as Mike said, it is cold. Very, very cold. And we've been trying to decide if we want to come to Maine around Christmas time, but I think Key West sounds nice.
Key West does sound nice. I love a Cuban sandwich.
Yeah, so it's pretty chilly, but we're going into town, do some little shopping, and then we'll be back at the cabin to share what we get into later.
If you've been to Key West, what's your favorite key lime pie? Kermit's.
Oh yeah, what is your favorite key lime pie if you've been to Key West? We love Kermit's like key lime pie on a stick, the chocolate covered one. So good. But there was one that I had one bite of in Key West, and I can't remember where we got it from, but the one bite was delicious. And then Minnie, my dog, was there with us, and she came around, bumped it with her head, flipped it up in the air, and dropped it on the ground. So I got one bite of it, and I'd love to try it again if I could figure out where it was.
Let us know where your favorite key lime pie spot is. Water's kind of clear.
All right, we're back at the camp. We did our small business Saturday shopping and got some goods for this thing.
Yeah, so see that blue T? I cracked that, putting that valve in.
Mm-hmm.
So it really stinks because I gotta take that all apart to get that out. And it's not fun because it's deep.
Yeah.
It is dark now, almost.
The water does look like it's getting high.
Oh, again, what?
High.
Yeah. Well, I can't get my boots in the water.
Jeez, that's tight.
Where the hell is that step?
Better you than me.
Can you get a flashlight? There you go.
Not good?
Yeah.
Alright, so this is what Mike cracked. So we went to the store and got a new one, so we're fixing it now.
Almost dark. It's like 3:30.
It's ridiculous.
It's dark out. I'm in the well. Try not to get my boots wet. Trying to get my boots wet already. I don't think the top of my boot went under. I think just it soaked through it. No, I think it soaked through the top. Because I think my boot would be soaked if it...
Yeah.
Okay, now I gotta go back down there to fill that in.
In the dark hole.
It's like, I feel like Batman. You know why?
No.
Because Batman was stuck in a well.
Oh.
With all the bats, I think. I think that's how that story goes.
Little bat cave.
Yeah, take that little ties.
What?
Get a bag of zip ties.
You need them?
Yeah, they're on the... Yeah,
Do you need this light?
Yeah.
What are you doing with them?
Huh?
What are you doing with the zip ties?
You gotta
Oh, wrap the wire?
zip tie the heat tape back on.
Oh, I see.
Now we gotta do this, right? So we see which colors go together, babe?
What?
What colors go together?
No idea.
What do you mean?
Our territory.
It's clear. They're all the same. You should be able to figure this out. So we're wiring in. Heads up on. We're wiring in the well pump, which is down in the water, to the line, to the wire coming from the house, which goes to the pressure switch. Yeah, hang it. Oh, I didn't cut that. Check out these wire nuts. I like them.
Cool.
Fancy.
Fancy.
Good. Done.
Now what?
Tape this up, make it look pretty, and he's got a wire inside the house.
Oh, okay.
That looks pretty good. So we're gonna we'll finish up wiring in the house, the pressure switch. Then we can energize that. That valve's open to drain the house out, so it's just gonna pump into there and come right back into the well. But at least we'll know the well's working and the wiring's all set. So let's go do that.
Into the back end of the well, right?
Yeah.
We shut that off. We keep all this off. We can go from this valve right here to the toilet. It'll stop right here.
Oh,
Stop there,
yeah.
We can go from here.
Yeah.
The pressure switch ain't gonna be hooked up yet.
And then no, the whole pipe twisted, and some bubbles came out from the water. Oh, you turned it off already?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, nothing came out. Just the pump twisted, and then so we're just double checking. The pump is a used pump out of my parents' place. Oh, get ready.
We're seeing if it works. It did shake. Come on. I see bubbles.
Nothing.
Not nothing.
Nothing. Are you just turning that on and off, or you leave it on?
You hear the generator bog,
Yeah.
and then that's it. It should stay bogging. It's not. So I shut the breaker on and off. Every time I turn the breaker on, it bogs.
Yeah. Put a lid on it.
Well,
We got no well pump.
so
Well pump's no good.
So
but-
I need a new pump.
Yeah, it's been sitting in my parents' shallow well for 5 years. They haven't used it, so we just robbed Peter to pay Paul, thinking we'd save some money with that. We should have just bought a pump. So now we have to. Now we have to take this apart, and it's another weekend now. It's not happening this weekend. So other things now, I guess. Moving on. All right, so something changed, but I don't know what happened. Let's check this out. We got water pressure, all right. Play any messages.
Alright, so we're
So this
testing out the water pump.
So we gotta get some water in the septic tank. So this is what we're doing. We're gonna do this. Hold that. Open that valve.
Which one?
The
This
blue one?
Oh, right here?
Yep. The blue one. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, now go to the window.
I don't know what I'm doing at the window, but I'm at the window. Alright. Oh, nice. So we got some.
It's actually clearer than I thought it was gonna be.
I mean, it's still
That's
on
without
brown, but...
well, it's no filter. It's not going through any of our
filter's
filters.
not on.
That's just the
so
water.
That's not bad. Because literally town water sometimes looks like that.
But so we're gonna we'll put in a couple 100 gallons in the septic tank to get some water in there, and then we gotta use the bathroom to get some bacteria growing in there to keep some warm keep some heat. Put some
Heat
heat
in
in
the
there.
septic tank, yeah.
Oh,
Getting a little splatter. Oh, do you want me to turn it down?
turn it down. How do you?
Like turn it off?
What?
Have them shut it or no?
No.
You're good?
Go back to the window.
For what?
Because I don't know.
I thought I was just relaying.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks even clearer. Not bad.
Nice. So she just opened that up, and that's all the water that's in the house draining back through all the piping back into the well so it doesn't freeze. So that's just the pressure that's, from the house coming back out. Out of here. I'm going to the bathroom.
You're going to the bathroom?
I just went to the bathroom. Excuse me. Get out of here. What's wrong with you? Are you still filming? Get out of here.
In our house bathroom?
Yeah. Tried the house bathroom out. I haven't washed my hands.
Ew.
So I'm putting a little Vaseline on the O-rings of the water filters, and we're not sure which one's supposed to be first, the white filter or the black filter, because it doesn't really say in the instructions, but we're going the white one first, and we will Google it when we have internet, but 50-50 chance of getting it right.
Yeah. Just tighten it on to the holder.
These are going to be heavy when they're full.
And then they come with this wrench to tighten it. But as we talked about earlier, so this is our shelf that Mike put in this morning.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't show you, but so this is the top half of the cabinet. So this is storage space up there, which is nice. And then this is the bottom half, which is the water tank closet. And then we've got some room underneath for storage as well, like waters and random things. So that's good.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy how it came out. I think it's better than what I was expecting. We gotta get some magnets to hold these doors closed.
And then we're gonna get some
and some little handles to pull them up.
Yeah, it looks good. Like the wall literally looks like it belongs here already, which is cool.
Yeah. All right, so just finished up the water closet completely. Got the filters on.
Nice.
Got the pressure switch wired up the right way, and everything's completely done in here, so it's ready to use it.
Yeah. And then he put our antifreeze under there, nice and cleaned up.
Yeah, so this is completely done. And then this is for Nicole for storage. Maybe we should put another shelf in there.
Yeah, probably.
It's pretty deep and big, but did all that all figured out, and now we're just cleaning up shop.
Yeah, this is like finally cleaning up shop.
Cleaning the cabin up, and then we should put some bed sheets on and go sleep in here. Make dinner in here.
We literally do have our sheets. So yeah, so I got my duster. We got the broom, some cleaning supplies in here. This, we brought a whole bin of all sorts of house stuff that I don't know if we're going to get up this weekend, but we got some stuff. So we've got like our shower curtain liner, our shower curtain. We have sheets in here. We have silverware. We have lots of goodies. We have a blanket. We got some stuff at the store today. So we brought in a roll of toilet paper for the bathroom.
You know what that means.
But it's nice and cozy, warm in here. So we're just cleaning up, and then hopefully maybe tonight or tomorrow I'll start to pick away at putting some of the like finishing touches up. But it's going to be still a good amount of time before I have like the real finishing touches up. Like we're eventually going to have a TV in here. We don't have a sofa, like all that kind of stuff. But, it's a start. So that's what our plan is for tonight and tomorrow.
Okay.
What's happening?
Well, we had some water in the toilet to flush the toilet. I thought, I don't know why I thought, and then we got to use the toilet. So I used the toilet, and then I went to flush the toilet, and there was nothing there for flushing. And we also
So basically, Mike's got a big turd in the toilet. You can't flush it.
So also the generator just ran out of power, fuel.
Yeah.
And we have no more fuel here, and it's like too late to go get fuel.
Yeah.
So
So we're
we
cleaning
have no
up
power.
with our flashlights.
And we have no power here, so we can't turn the well on. So I can't get any water in the toilet. But luckily we have the van and some gallon jugs.
Yeah. So we're filling this up with water, and then hopefully it flushes.
It's always something here.
I swear.
So put this in the top tank and give it back to me. I'll fill it up again in the van.
Okay. Ooh.
You thought it was gonna be light?
This was really heavy.
You know,
Alright, so pouring my second one in there. We'll see how this goes.
I want to see what happens.
Okay, so we're trying it.
Nice.
Yay! It flushed.
So we just gotta put coolant or
Antifreeze.
antifreeze in that in the bottom.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll fill this up again. Make sure that goes all the way down. I got an extra gallon here. I might as well use it.
Will it flush again?
Yeah, but just not that great.
We want that to get to the tank, because that's the whole goal.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some heat in there.
And bacteria.
Some bacteria.
My turn?
Sure, let it rip. It's a little things. You know, you spend $100,000, you're hoping to flush the toilet.
I mean, it's our fault. We didn't have a well or a septic, but you know. Goals. Alright, so this is the antifreeze. This is RV and Marine Premium Antifreeze.
Yeah, too much.
Yeah, you don't need to get the premium. You can get the pink one too. So this is because we're not staying here. I already got in there.
Yeah, just
A little more just in case.
that was good.
Mm-hmm. Dinner time.
Doesn't May like cucumbers or bananas?
She likes bananas.
Top of the morning.
Good morning.
Sunday morning, about to head out in a couple hours, but already been getting after it.
Yeah, so as you saw yesterday, we had issues with the well pump. But then, if you understood what was going on, all of a sudden it just started pumping and working. So we don't need a new well pump.
Yeah, that's great. I think it just wasn't primed yet.
Yeah.
And the house filled up, so we had water last night, and then we drained it down in the dark. But this morning we charged the house up completely, except for the water heater, because you can shut that off, which is good.
Meaning we put water through
the whole house.
Through the house,
Yeah. So all the sinks work, the toilet works, the shower, all that stuff's ready to go. So Nicole's gonna do some cleaning up in here.
Yeah, we're gonna try and get this place semi-livable soon. Maybe the next time we come up, we can stay here. Doubtful, but
No, we got it. And then
I don't know. We'll see. Because I honestly don't want to take up the floor stuff because there's still some things that they're gonna be doing in here, like minor things, but I don't know. Every time they walk in the house, it's a disaster. The floor is disgusting, dirty mud. So we'll see.
So we got to deal with that. But I'm going to get some siding cut to length, and then we can put it on the roof of the van to bring home to stain it at home. We still haven't done the back side of the cabin yet for siding. So
right.
My dad just brought all those over, so we're going to cut that up.
We weren't sure we were going to talk about it because it's not a big deal, but just in case anyone gets a Lancaster log cabin and they experience it, it's not that big of a deal, but our screen door
wouldn't close.
It wouldn't close because it swelled.
Yeah, so the cold temperature changed something because it worked fine in the summer, and then it swelled up in the wintertime, and that didn't close. So I had to cut a 1/8 inch off of it
Yeah.
And now we're good to go. But we'll have to restain that, which kind of stinks because it's winter time, and I don't know if that's going to go well.
Yeah, but I mean, we do already have the stain, so it's not the end of the world. If you do get the stain and have it from the manufacturer, it's not that big of a deal just to touch up the edge. Or I guess worst case, if you didn't want to do that, you could just like poly coat it just to protect it and leave it unfinished because it gets hidden anyways. But yeah, so we had to do that and used a table saw, right?
Yeah, table saw just 1/8 inch off of it.
Yeah, so we did. Mike did that this morning.
It's been snowing. We probably got 2 inches this morning. Look at the screen's got snow on it.
Got a little layer on the ground on the porch too. So
Yep.
it's winter.
It's here. I don't think it's going anywhere for a while.
Nope, we gotta get to it.
All right, see ya. Guess we got to adjust this latch too while we're at it.
Okay, so we got our water going today, and I opened the cabinet to throw some stuff in the bin with like manuals, and I noticed there's water. So it was leaking up there, dripping down, and that is not anything we did, though. I don't know what's going on, but we've got a leak.
Yeah, that little leak underneath the sink's not really a big deal, but we just gotta take that apart, probably re-pipe thread that or dope that, and then tighten that back up. And it's hand tight. I don't have a pair of pliers in here, but it might just need one more little snug. Not a big deal.
Yeah.
But we're running out of time here Sunday, so I got a bunch of stuff to do. So for now, we don't really need to use the sink anyway, so we're not going to worry about it today.
Yeah, so I just wiped it up with a rag, and the bin that I was just putting the manuals in, I'll just leave it under here just in case. Or no. Okay, so I'm just cleaning up the cabin a little bit, getting things organized. I brought some stuff that we bought for the cabin so that we can start staying in it soon. But look how perfect these sheets are. A little cabin in the woods in dark green. So excited to try these. All right, so the color scheme that I've got going on in here, so since it's all this nice light wood with the dark window frames, we've got this like charcoal countertop. So I'm going to do a sofa with a wood frame and a charcoal cover. And then my color scheme is going to be grays and dark, like olive forest greens. And we went to a local store the other day in town for Small Business Saturday, and I got this cute little pot holder trivet, and it's the perfect color scheme. Look at thinking just like to protect the counters, maybe put my kettle or pour over on top of that. So pretty cute. So I don't know what I'm doing with it yet, but I had to get it. And we got these probably like 6 months ago, preparing for this day, I guess. But look how cute these dog bowls are. Like, how perfect of a color scheme. The dark gray with the wood base. I have no idea where we're putting them yet, but maybe like on something under here. But Cute.
All right.
So we're finishing up here for today. I'm sure we could spend all day here, but we got to start making our way back to Massachusetts.
Yeah, I've been busy outside getting some siding length figured out and cut, and I strapped it down to the roof of the van so Nicole can sand and stain that during the week at home.
Yeah.
But the house is charged with water, so we got to start the process of winterizing it and getting all the water out of the house and putting some antifreeze in the traps and stuff. So if you want to see how that goes, stay tuned. So I already turned the water pump off outside at the breaker, and then I opened the valve up in the well to drain everything back. But nothing drains back until you crack this. So I gotta crack this to let some air in so that the house will drain out. But also, see, still have 40 pounds of pressure in the tank here. So I'm going to open the sink up, and that should drain that 40 pounds down. So that's all the pressure that's in the well tank right behind the gauge.
Not lowering much.
It's going to take a while. It's 20 gallons.
Yeah.
All right, so that just tried to bring that back. Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm. Going down.
Okay, so we opened both the sinks and drained down all the pressure that was left in the well tank. And now we're going to drain the water out of the toilet. This is just the water in our well. This is not pee and poop mixed up and gross looking. We just didn't run it through any filters. And yesterday I put the ladder in the well like 3 times to fix something in there. So it mixed everything back up.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll get rid of as much water as we can out of the toilet. And it's going to leave some in there, so that's why we got to drip some, put some antifreeze in there. Want to hold the lid? You got it? So pour that in here. This is the 100 minus 100 stuff. So I didn't need that much, but.
Yeah, you said like a coffee cup full. But I need to drain into this too.
Yeah.
I think it's starting to.
Let's do this.
Let's make this.
Yeah, I'm worried about if this cracked.
Right.
We'd be in trouble, but I'd rather do more than not enough.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good. That's good. And we need a little in the trap for the sink. That's probably good. So it's just filling up this trap here because you can't get the water out of this. So that just puts a little antifreeze in there so that doesn't freeze. We do that one.
In the kitchen.
In the kitchen, in the shower.
Oh yeah, that's great. Probably should have done the shower.
Okay, that's that.
One more.
One more for the shower.
Also, in case you were wondering, yes, I am still carrying this. I don't know why. Back to normal.
Okay, hopefully that'll go down.
Mm.
So back over to the well closet. There's zero pressure and everything, but I'm gonna open this up. We should have a little bucket, like
Underneath.
I think just a little bit's gonna come out of that. I don't want to crack that all the way open in case
It
fills
starts
that
to
up fast.
Yeah. We're probably gonna drill a hole and put like a little hose in a bucket underneath this.
Okay, that's it for out of there. So that's on the other side of this check valve. Everything's drained out on the other side. So then this will open the air up.
Which one was that? The red?
The red. And you hear the air going in.
Mm-hmm.
So it's letting the black pipe, the 1 inch that's from the well, drain that whole well down, back in that pipe back into the well. We never put any water in the filters because we use this crossover tube here, so the water comes this way and then charges the house. We never went up into the filters. This way you can shut these off, change the filters out without making a mess.
We will use the filter.
Yeah, next time we'll use the filters. We weren't doing anything with the water in here except for flushing the toilet. That's it for in here. I got one valve outside I'm going to open up to drain out, but I think that's it.
Not bad.
All right, end of the long Thanksgiving weekend. We're about to hit the road. But
It's kind of late. It's like 3:30.
Oh, I'll be home at midnight.
So, yeah, we had a long, successful weekend.
Oh, yeah, we got a bunch done. It's snowing out, as you can see. It looks really cool out here in the woods.
Yeah.
But awesome weekend. We got the septic tank in.
And inspected.
And
it passed.
Passed and used it. So that's great.
Yeah.
All covered up. And then we got the house charged with water. We got the well pump completely done. All the water stuff is completely done.
And working.
And used that.
Yep.
So did all that, winterized the camp. I put some siding on.
Yeah, look at it. You can see it from just right here. One side is almost complete. Mike finished doing the skirting on the doors that were on this main side. So we still have our top piece, as you can see, like right here in between the two.
But I took some measurements of that, and it's on the roof of the van, so she can stain it this week. But I built some doors. Maybe you guys have some better ideas than I do, because I'll show you in a second when we get over there and ask you a question. Hold on.
Yeah.
You cleaned the whole inside of the cabin up.
Yeah,
got our house goods starting in there.
I like vacuumed out all the drawers, put any of our stuff that we're gonna start needing soon in there. But yeah, got rid of any like wood shavings, dust like that. I did sweep the floor, but we still have our paper down, just probably for one more weekend, and then we'll pick it up because you got to drill a hole.
Oh yeah, so we didn't put any water in the water heater. You can shut that off because we didn't need hot water to use the toilet. So next time we'll do that, but we also need to be able to drain that out. So I'm gonna get some hoses and stuff to do that. So you'll see that in the next episode.
Yeah, so we'll bring that and show you that. But yeah, it's coming along pretty good. We're still trying to figure out like how to design the inside and make it the most livable for us. So stay tuned for that. We're still figuring that out.
We put some sweet solar lights on the peaks of the roof, which worked awesome the first 2 days. And now that they have snow on the solar panel and the sun hasn't come out in 2 days, now they're not so sweet. But hopefully they'll be sweet in the summer.
Yeah, but come check out these doors.
Yeah, so show me what I did wrong.
But check out the skirting first. So we're almost fully skirted on this side. Doesn't it look nice? Okay, now the doors.
So this is what I got going on here. I had hinges on the side, and you can't do that because the snow's going to come off the roof and it's going to build a big mound here. I don't want it to shovel that out every time. Also, the siding will dig into this if you open it up, or you'll see the hinge. So instead, I put it on these blocks like that, and you can just lay that in there and then lock that in.
But
this is just temporary, obviously. But I got an idea for the bottom to hold the bottoms in, but not the top. Whoops, it's a little tight. But you have to be able to get in here because you got to open this up to drain the water out every time you come up.
For winter.
Yeah, so I can't close it up completely.
Right.
But I need a better idea than this on the top.
Because we're going to have that finished piece in between the two. So we got to figure out how to...
Yeah, this is going to go up to here.
Right. So that's where we're...
So I got to figure that out. And then these pieces I took all the measurements for, and those are on top of the van.
I wonder if you...
So hopefully we don't see any moose in the middle of the road and this goes skating right off the top.
That would not be good.
Because it is slippery up there. Okay.
I wonder if you could do like the hinges like we did on our pantry door and have just that sticking out in between the wood and just have it lift up. Or I guess down. You could do it on the bottom and have it pull down.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't mind it like that. I just need a way to latch the top.
Right.
I like that because you can just get it out of the way. If you had a door here, you'd have to be like underneath the door laying down in the snow. You'd have to shovel it out. I like this setup. It's easy, but I just need
How do we secure it without it looking funky?
Yeah, I don't want a latch just hanging out here in the middle of the siding.
Right.
Maybe I could just put 2 screws in and screw it in But I don't know yet.
We'll see. But if you got any ideas for us, please
what
leave
did
them in
you
the
guys
comments.
do? Somebody else has had to have done
Someone's got
something
to
like
have built doors on their skirting. So let us know what you did.
But cabin's cool in the snow.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's a wrap at
This new cabin.
yeah, so as you could tell, we did a lot, and I hope you enjoyed seeing our progress.
Yes, stay tuned. Maybe we'll get some more stuff done before snowmobile season starts, but we can almost snowmobile out of here. But next time, I think we might be sleeping here, I hope.
Yeah, so hit that subscribe button to see what it looks like. Eventually, we're going to have it as a finished livable space.
Yeah, livable.
So you'll definitely want to stick around and see what it's like once we get it finished.
See you later.